This morning I caught this little glossy wet spot on the back of the tire when wheel cylinders are puking. So like brand spanking new. So I took the wheel cylinder out. It's a lot easier to do. So the one side had some buildup behind the cup and behind the outer cylinder. I mean, the cylinder came out pretty good. So the pistons were, the chrome is all come off the sides. It's kind of peeling. So I just polished them up with crocus cloth. So I'm going to see how this works. That's one that's been polished. I got everything cleaned up. The best I believe it's going to be. There are a couple of, spots. I really don't think it's going to affect piston travel or cup sealing. This side has that grungy place, but I've sanded it down pretty good and it doesn't hang up on the cup doesn't hang up on it, so I think it's going to be okay. So I'm going with this kit. Hopefully this will, I'll have to test that. I don't know if I can get that on there. I'll have to see. So the cups are the same. Those are the old cups. I know the little boots seem bigger. I don't know if they're just swollen. I'll try to get the new ones on there. Let me try to get a new one on there and just see. I don't know. These don't seem correct. Wheel cylinders can come in two different styles. That style and that style. With the dust boot on the inside of the cylinder or the outside. The ones on the car are outside. The kits are inside, but the cups are the same, 5/16. So I'm just figure I just use the original. I use the cups again, the boots. Little dust boots. So there's a couple of different styles of wheel cylinders. There's a style that this boot actually fits on the inside of the cylinder. Like goes on the inside, so this would fit on the inside of the cylinder. Would go inside. Like this. And they're very rigid. If you feel these, they're very rigid. There's no flex to this outer lip. These are just rubbery, See these? These are rigid. You can't squeeze these. It's because these go on the inside of the cylinder, like that. These go on the outside. So here are the brake shoes. I hit them with brake clean and they look pretty dried out. I think they're going to be okay. I really don't think that the car was driven and, you know, like they saturated the brake shoes, got them hot. So I think these will survive. Okay, there it is. There's a little guy all put together. So I've just reused the outer boots and used the new cups, new spring, and it's ready to go back in. So, okay, this is the left rear, driver's side, the side that was leaking. It's all cleaned up and ready to go back in. Renee helped me bleed the brakes, and let's take a look. Everything looks good. Hopefully it'll stay that way. I think the shoes will be fine. And they're still, you know, bleeding out a little bit, but I think they'll be okay.